Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'll be doing some jobs up and down the CD road. First things first, we do need to get to Calais. So we're going to take a job now from London to Calais to get us there. So Calais... Take the job immediately. A little liver paste. I mean, each to their own, that just doesn't sound very nice, does it? Let's be honest. So let's go and take this Scania S. And we'll pick up the job to get us to Calais. Caught the fence. Don't think there's any damage. I think it was just a light touching. But yeah, I was quite late on the brakes there for no reason really. I wasn't expecting it was going to accept that. I thought I might have had to drive forward and make it move a little bit. Let's get these lights on. There we go. Right. Let's get a move on. Looks like we're going to follow 498 out. Oh. Of course, being in London, we have to drive on the left. Something that does catch some people out. But I say, we've had that many hours on this game now, we don't usually make silly mistakes like that. But you do see it quite often. People be like, oh yeah, because they're used to driving in the EU and you drive on the right hand side of the road in the EU. That on red it is. Oh, they're going through. Because he stopped at a red light before, so I was expecting them to do the same again. Thankfully, they've not. Anyway, we should come out of the city here in a moment. And if we do get the opportunity to overtake the trucks in front, I will. These guys are really slowing down for the corners. Nearly ran into the back of that guy then, because it caught me out a little bit. I weren't expecting it. Anyways, if you guys are just tuning into this live stream over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. It's nice to have you guys with us as I make this double overtake. Ah, nice for you to join us, Dark Reaper. It's been a while. I'll join for once. What's your actual destination? Calais. I'm going to Calais and then I'll be taking a job down the CD road. Probably because they ain't got a wheel. That is possible. But I've managed to get past them, so I'm happy with that. I'll be in Calais in the next 5 minutes, so we've not long since left London. In that case, I'll wait outside the CD Road entrance. I don't trust your laptop in Calais. You're not a problem, Dark Reaper? Yeah, Calais can be a pain to get out of, but the servers are getting a little bit quieter now because there isn't much going on at the minute, so it's not been as bad lately. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I have got 100 kilometres until I'm in Calais, but I've still got to go through Dover yet. And obviously that'll be 60 kilometres an hour speed limit. What the? Wasn't expecting that. It's got worse over the years, but it could be worse. Yeah, it's not. It's better. It's worse than it was a couple of years ago. That's for sure. There we are, just coming up to Dover now. Don't know why this guy's taking all day to accelerate. He's only in a lorry without a trailer. See, he keeps braking, I'm sure he does. Hello Lee Monkey, welcome in. Hello Terence, glad to join your stream today. Hopefully be a good one, eh? We'll find out soon enough. I still remember old people. Well, he's banned. He has been for about 2 years now. think the only two people you will remember who tune in regular now is Ace the Driver and Kraza. Others we either don't see anymore or you hardly see. Bengali Kid, I'm trying to think who that is. Yeah, we'll hope so, lol. Well, it'll be busy, we know that one for sure. But we do have other... oh yeah, we don't talk about that guy. He's another band member, Dark Reaper. Yeah, most of them just don't tune in anymore because they don't play games. Like JJ Martin, if you remember him, he's even sold his computer. When Stan finished university, he quit Chucker's MP despite being one of the highest ranked members in the community, you know, at TMP staff. Dan doesn't play Euro Chuck anymore, so we don't see him. There's been quite a few people who have either stopped playing games in general or just don't play Euro Chuck anymore. But we do have other regulars that have come across since then. Cryptic, Nebula, and Pip. Oh, and we still do have Prince. He does tuning when he can. He does a lot of work these days, so he doesn't get the free time he used to have. So we see him like once every other week, generally speaking. And we still do sometimes see Oliver and Skip, but not so regular. Like Oliver's in a boarding school, so you normally only see him of a weekend or school holidays, and Skip's just infrequent. Anyway, we're almost at Calais now. What are you doing? Why are you in the left lane when you want to turn right? What a strange person. I only started gaming again because you lost your job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you lost your job, mate. Hopefully you'll have one you like before long. 169 on the nearby here on Calais TMP. Yeah, I have to turn the voice chat off now because unfortunately we had people abusing it, and I was getting into trouble with YouTube due to some of the language that was coming down it. So I don't normally use the voice chat anymore. It's a shame, really. Yeah, that and just inappropriate language, really. Lee's not moving, so I'm going. Right, somebody came out of the See Next Tuesday word, and that actually got me in a lot of trouble with YouTube. So, because of stuff like that, you just can't risk having the voice chat on anymore. It's a shame, really, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go a little bit closer to 246 here on the Global Cargo events profile. I think we can hit that today. Let's get this job logged and then we'll get our first job down the CD road. Right. Duisburg. Plums. I'll keep that comment to myself. It's rapid, this scan you're getting moving as well. I do like it. It's not as rapid as my Volvo, but it's still quick enough. Alright, let's go. Yes, Dark Creeper. We don't really talk about band members once they've been banned. We like to forget and move on. This is going down the CD road going to Duisburg. Tell you what, this is a lot worse than it normally is here. I can't even get out of LKW yet. It's just so busy. The amount of morons ignoring the giveaway sign isn't helping. Oh wow, that's reckless. So no mods about or summer. I mean, going out to a company ignoring the giveaway sign is bannable, as people do actually get banned for it. I'm not just gonna go, I'm not risking getting a ban. I've not had a ban in a long time. I'd like to keep it that way. Then you got people forcing their way out. Frick's sake. Yeah, I don't want to risk getting a ban, but I don't know that particular moderator. Is he new? I used to have a few moderators who tuned in here, but they've all none of them are moderators anymore. Almost all of them don't play ETS2 at all now. And yeah, finally, indeed, I was in there for a while. $161 on the nearby now, so that's gone down a little bit. Oh, hello. I'm starving already and I don't even know why. I actually had my dinner, so... welcome into the stream, Ace the Driver. We are indeed on the CD World today. Just finally getting out of Calais. It was a bit crazy. Oh, somebody got banned, so there's now a moderator about assuming that wasn't a reporting game, and yeah. It's a start, I'm happy. Hello. That guy decided to change lanes late on, and that nearly caught me out. Couldn't have got much closer to that guy if I tried. I was a little bit late on the brakes, but we got stopped. Don't know why he's rolling back. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a nice week so far. What are we on? Thursday? Yeah, so actually not far from the weekend. Hopefully you guys have got a nice weekend planned. I'm taking it easy myself. Spending a lot of time content creating. There's a football game on Saturday I want to watch, but otherwise I don't plan on doing much. Well, that guy's lagging hard. Seriously? Well, I don't know where you're parked, Dark Creeper, but I'm not far from the CD road now. That thinks I'm going via Lille. It's got another thing coming. This is a CD road stream, so I'll be on the CD road or in Calais or at Duisburg at all times, unless for whatever reason I have to have 7. Haha! That guy in the left lane was desperate to try and overtake, and that guy moving over just literally stopped him from doing that. Oh, and he's done that on purpose to stop the overtaking. Right, well, nobody's coming on, so we can go straight around. We're onto the CD road. If you are just tuning into this live stream on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does let me guys know you're enjoying the stream, and it does help me out as a content creator here on the platform as well. So it's very much appreciated. I do wonder how long it's going to take us now to get to Duisburg. Oh, looks like we're coming to a stop ahead. That means there's been a collision. You don't get traffic here anymore. Not now they've remade the fueling station. You're just past the petrol station, not a problem. Texting and driving, you don't want to be doing that. If we do come to a stop, I will be definitely trying to find out why. But every time I come into a stop, we start moving again, so I've not been able to get into free cam yet and see what the hold up is. Oh, hello. Well, that was an interesting one. Not sure what happened then, didn't really see. He's not even connected to his trailer, so he's going nowhere fast. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised there's so much traffic here. You don't normally get like traffic, like they say. There must be somebody blocking, or there's been a crash or something like that. Can I see an orange and black truck? Well, not near me. But you're just past the fueling station, I think you said. So you'll be out of range of me yet. Well, that's clever, isn't it? Yeah, 5 hours 41 in game, but it won't take us that. Oh, are you behind me, Dark Creeper? I don't have you as a friend, do I? It looks like the road is opening up for us again, so we'll put our foot down where it's safe to do so. But my main aim is to get to Duisburg without damaging the load. Well, our guys decided at last minute he wants to go for fuel. Quite a few people tuned into their 10 viewers right now. Well, hopefully they're enjoying the stream, Lee Monkey. See, it's nice now, I'll put my foot down a little bit. Probably won't last for long. In fact, I'll need to slow down at the upcoming corner. There's no way I'm doing that at 110. Yeah, hopefully, but you can confirm CD Road streams are your favourite. Do you know, I think that's the case with a lot of people, because there's more going on. And not just that, my CD Road streams compared to when I stream anything else in ETS2, like, there's a noticeable difference in terms of views. Don't want to go too fast around that corner. We've made that mistake in the past. That was my last proper ban, that, like 2.5 years ago. Well, no, I think it's 1.5 years ago actually. Went too fast around that corner, caught the barrier, went on the wrong side of the road. I've just seen that guy in front lag, so I'm gonna have to be extra careful with that. He's only got 33 ping though, but he definitely lagged. Right, we are coming up to level crossing now. Not much of a queue on that looks of it. Welcome into the stream, the guy with the Mandarin name, of which I don't have a clue how to pronounce or spell. Welcome in, nice to have you with us. And there we are. Probably should put them on. Hello. Right, barriers have just gone up, so we'll get across this time. And now we'll get to see how bad the traffic is going the other way. Because normally, if there's going to be any traffic on the CD road, it's here, going towards Calais. Oh, hello. That was close. Yeah, it looks like there's a fair bit of traffic trying to get to Calais. Like I said, if there's going to be traffic on the CD road, it's here going the other way. Now it's at the back of it there with 860. Looks like it is. It's not overly bad. A 5 to 10 minute job. You're a Chinese player? Well, welcome into the stream from China. Hope you're doing well. You can see me. Whereabouts are you, Dark Reaper? What colour do you say your truck was now? Orange. Yeah, orange and black. Is that you? About 2-3 trucks behind? I'm driving a Scania myself. Thank you too. No problems. Well, that's just a black truck, so that's not you. Oh, so you're 3 trucks behind. No problems. Maybe we met on the way. Maybe. I will look out for you. Just trying to keep a little bit of distance between myself and that lorry in front because he is lagging sometimes. Even though he's got low ping, so I just don't want to be too close to him. Couldn't resist. I tried, I couldn't resist. No! Honestly, pal. Yeah, that traffic going towards Calais is not overly bad, so it should be alright. I mean, one day. Yeah, one day maybe we meet. I'll tell you one thing, in July I won't be far from China. Because I'll be in the Philippines for 2 or so weeks. I'm not letting that reckless guy in front of me, it's the last thing I need. Can't stand reckless drivers like him. At least we don't have far until we're coming off the CD road now. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got an overtaker here. I don't get the big attraction of overtaking on the CD road, but, you know. I just try and match the guy in front of me's speed. And follow them in. Is this near Calais? No, I'm near Duisburg, so I'm the other side of the CD road. Tell you what, I'm looking forward to my carbonara later. Yeah, and the CD road finishes just round this bend, so we're almost at Duisburg. How heavy is this? 16 tons. It's not overly heavy. These are some right tunes I'm listening to from the year I left school, 2011. Sorry, my English is not very good. It's good, I understand what you're saying, it's fine. Oh, he's lagging a bit. I'll tell you one issue I'm having at the minute is one of my toes is forcing its way through my sock and it's not very comfy. So I think these socks are going in the bin after this stream. I hope he doesn't lag. Because I've moved over because at this next junction I'm turning left and there's normally a bit of a queue back. I'll go on this camera so I can see fully what's going on. In fact, here's the traffic now. Not sure exactly where Dark Reaper is, but I'm sure he's not far. Football on Saturday's 3 o'clock, so that's something. Ah, come star Joa. Happy Valentine's Day. You will always be my Valentine's, Joa. Miss Keita Laggy. I find my house just tired, too much work today. Come, You can rest here. Where around you? Mr. Keita laggy. Lucky me. Oh, thank you. Anything for you, Joa. Anything for you. Hey, lucky me. In July, maybe you say that, Joa. Who knows? Or maybe you'll go up and go, Akin Joa Sombra Mabaho. Yeah, I think when I'm in Philippines, I will be a little bit mabaho because my body is not used to the heat you get in Philippines. It's so much warmer there than it is in England. It's like right now, I think it's 4 degrees in England, and in Philippines, it almost never drops below 20. So, you know. But I'm going in July, so it's going to make 35 degrees in the daytime. And I'll be there looking like, oh, I'm going to pass out. And, something I won. Why are we seeing this lane if he's going straight on? Yeah, I can see it now, Joe. You look at me and you'll go, Ikaw sobrang nabaho. Welcome into the stream, Harrison. You working on getting a bikini body for that, since it's going to be hot. Show me some English muscles. See, I do need to lose a little bit of weight on the belly, I agree on that. But even when I was in decent shape, I was never built for muscle. I used to be quite good at like me running, my sprint. I used to be really good at like long distance stuff, but now my asthma flares up. I do struggle, which is a shame, but it is something I do want to tackle better when I'm in a position to do so. Oh, I wasn't trying to be rude. That was my intention, trying to be funny. Oh, don't worry, I didn't take it as offended, but I do want to lose a bit of weight on my belly, but it's just with my breathing being as bad as it is, I do struggle. Like, the other day, I forgot to take my inhaler at night, and I woke up struggling. I was, like, wheezing and all the rest of it. It wasn't nice. So I do need to see what I can do to improve things. And don't worry, we're swimming rivers, so you're not Mabaho. Salamat Jola. And that's one thing I'm looking forward to in the Philippines, swimming in a river. You can't do it in England because they're all too polluted, but in the Philippines it's different. Anyway, we're almost level 246. Let's get this job logged and then we'll get another job going, going back down the CD road. Doing somebody else? Nope. Tell Shami that my armpits stink. Shami, Kili Mabaho Ako. See? She's like crazy. Don't worry, Mahal, I love the way you are. Lucky me. Taking yogurt back to Calais. Hey Terence, do you think decreasing your game scale would help being in areas like Calais or Duisburg? Have you turned down your graphic settings, Lee Monkey? The way you stared at the camera and pointed at your armpits made it so much funnier. And if I was saying about it to your armpits, Harrison, I could go Ikaw, no, Kili Mabaho Ikaw. Yeah, you have before. If you already turned down your graphics, then yeah, I will look at turning down your scale and just see if that does help. Ooh. Hey, that's rude now, Terence. Don't worry, mate. Alright, thanks. Not a problem at all, Lee Monkey. Now, going back to Calais, there's normally a little bit more traffic, but I'm sure it'll be alright. See, they're not too bad at the minute because I had a bath before, but it does get warm in this room sometimes. Like, there was a couple of years ago I couldn't stream because I was having a heat wave and it was 40 degrees Celsius outside and it was about 46, 47 in this room and I was just like, oh, I just couldn't do it. Hopefully no heat waves this year, but I don't think there was one last year, so you could argue with you. catching up to this guy in front of me because he's lagging. I'm moving over. I'm getting a bit too nervous for the guy now. I'd rather not get taken out if I can help it. Oh, hello. That was a bit naughty. Yeah, there weren't any traffic to get onto the CD road, so this is a welcome change. If you are just tuning into this live stream over on YouTube, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does let me know you're enjoying the stream. It also does help me out as a content creator here on the platform as well, so it's very much appreciated. Something just went flying behind me. They must have caught me on my screen, but I didn't feel anything. Well, I won't get out for that. He shouldn't have been driving so close to me. What is going on now with that purple truck? It's got its fueling station. Just want to be careful then, because I didn't fancy being crashed into. This is one thing a lot of people don't seem to do. They don't seem to look at possible hazards ahead of them. And then, after time they realise it's too late to do anything. That's some really bad lag. Mm-hmm. Again, back underway again. I think that guy who's lagging badly caused a couple of issues. a half. I've gone from listening to tunes from 2011 to listening to tunes from 2016. What's for dinner tonight? I'm going with a chicken and bacon carbonara tonight, Harrison. And I'm telling you now, I'm starving. So if it isn't enough, I'll have a tin of rice pudding with it. What was yesterday? Chicken pasta last night, Harrison. Nice for you to join us, Matt. Hope you're well. Locked in an FPL. When's the next deadline? Oops, I totally forgot about that. Because the last game week only finished last night with Liverpool and Everton. That was a bloody brilliant game week for me. Used my triple captainship on Mohamed Salah, and oh my, did it play out well. Liverpool are absolutely morons if they don't get that guy's contract sorted shortly. Salah's a normal captain, got you 53 points. I'm trying to think how many points I got. 58 points. Yeah, Salah as a triple captain did massive for me. I know in the end, all combined, I was beyond 100 points. Was it 111, something like that? I'll check in a moment. So I'll be coming into stop traffic in a second, so. And hello, Pip. Welcome in, my friend. Hopefully you're well. Also, by the way, Terence, what football team do I support? I support Bolton Wanderers of League One. $87 from Salah, 170 overall. Jeez, you smashed it. 170. I'm just checking now how many I got. I think it was 111. And yeah, the next deadline is 6:30 PM tomorrow. Blackburn, wow. If you had to pick a Premier League team, who would you pick? Jeez. It was 131 points I got in total. Just checked. One minute. I'm actually not sure who I'd pick from Premier League sides now. I'm leaning Brentford. Just because they've got a couple of decent, I've heard good things about their fan engagement, so I'm leaning towards them. But I'm actually not 100% sure, to be honest. Never really thought of it. A nice to join us, Kraser. Oh, Bolton, that's a nice team. They played well over the years. Yeah, We're lacking a little bit up front at the minute. We've only got one proper registered striker, and it's costing us problems, but otherwise we're doing well. That's to, what am I doing Valentine's tomorrow? Well, my girlfriend's halfway across the world, so nothing unfortunately. Well, I tell a lie, what are we doing tomorrow? I'll be streaming some OG Fortnite. I knew it would trigger him, House, and yeah. Lacking up front, oh wow. I know come July I won't be. You met the king today. Well, you have my condolences. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that to Saudi, but I've not got my passport yet either. It's been approved, but I don't have it yet. I think it does arrive tomorrow, Pip, yes. I bet you're buzzing I am. Because once it's in my hand, it's one less thing I need to worry about. Oh, how exciting, get those tickets booked. I can't until I know for sure when Shami's going back to the Philippines, which could be June. So, yeah, quite nervous. But I was looking at tickets before, funnily enough, and I seen one going from London, I think it was Heathrow, and I was like, why is that? Like £150, £200 cheaper than the next cheapest ones, which were from Manchester. So, curiosity, you know, got the better of me, so I clicked on it and I was like, 16 hours connection. I thought, that'll be why. I was like, thanks, but no thanks. They last a while to expiry. How long is it? Passports, is it 10 years? Or is it a little bit longer? You must send a photo of it tomorrow in YouTube members chat, just remove any personal details. Yeah, I think I will definitely be doing that. How did you meet? Funny enough, in a group chat on Facebook, she was quite upset because her son was in hospital having a bad asthma attack, and I'd not long since got out of hospital with breathing problems myself, so I just wanted to make sure she was alright. And well, one thing led to another. Heathrow is cheaper. Well, apart from that 16-hour connection I mentioned, Manchester's actually the cheapest place. So I'll almost certainly be flying out of Manchester. Passports are 10 years, so that's good news. So the next time I'm getting a passport, then I'm approaching 40. Oh, hang on, that'd be a lie, because while passports are technically 10 years, a lot of places you need 12 months on your passport to get into the country. So I'll be trying to renew my passport in 9 years' time, probably. Heathrow is bigger, well, yeah, you could say that. So it's cheaper generally, but it's not that much. Well, apart from that 16-hour connection I just mentioned, Manchester's actually cheaper. So, yeah, I'm almost certainly going to be using Manchester. Layovers will be the kicker, I think. Unless you maybe look at lounge access. Well, this is the annoying thing, is there's a couple of risky ones where it's like 50-minute connection, and I'm sat there thinking, would I really want to risk a 50-minute connection? But I don't want 16 hours at the same time, because that's taking the John Michael. Not going Dublin then. No, that's going to cost more. I think this one is a lucky one to be cheaper at Manchester. It's not usually like that. Yeah, it's a couple of £100 cheaper. And then when you consider the cost of travel to get to London versus the cost of travel to Manchester, then it becomes even cheaper again. So yeah, almost certainly be flying out of Manchester. And welcome back, Joe and Miss Keita, laggy. Terence ain't doing a lounge. It's quite a lot of money. I've not even looked at lounge access. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know for sure what what my connections are and route is yet. How Sham, I hope you're preparing yourself for what Terence has in store. Well, yeah, might need a bit of cream. That's my head in the gutter. Yeah, I think cream for the pain. I didn't mean the cream for entrance. Lounge is nice in airport, but costs quite a bit more. Well, F that. But yeah, I was thinking if I had a bit of, like a few hours connection, just find a cafe or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need the cream for that, Krazza. I think it's the after effect. A guy on the nearby typing something I'd be expecting from Pick Night right now. Welp. Cafe's easiest option for airports, you're just chilling there while you wait. Well, that's what I'm thinking, like, if it's lunchtime, for example, just find a decent cafe and get, like a lunch. And I'm glad you're excited, Joe, because so am I. Excited and nervous. What else am I going to do? Oh yeah, while I'm over there, I'll get some pictures and put them in YouTube members. And it is quite an adventure. You're talking from like from my front door to her sister's front door, best case scenario, a day and a half travel. Nervous to go in. Nervous to travel so far because I've not even been out the UK. And then nervous of a totally different climate and culture, which is, let's be honest, it's a lot different to the UK. So, you know, a lot to be nervous about. Some people are like, are you nervous about her mum? I'm like, no, don't worry, she's liberal-minded. It's like some people are more nervous to meet the parents, but to be honest, her mum seems a nice person, so I don't think I've got anything to be nervous about on that front. Her sister's husband seems to be planning on getting me drunk. That'll be to see how I behave. Like, let's be honest, I weren't born yesterday. So I think I need to be more nervous about him than I do the mum. Oh yeah, when you get asked, when you get asked your first language, you can say Philippines. Yeah, I was hoping to be able to fly over to Ireland and back, just to say that I've been on a plane before that, but it's the costs of everything and the time as well. It's like, from what I've mentioned to you guys and YouTube members, I'm having to be a little bit more careful with my money right now, so it's not an expense that I have, if that makes sense. But I forgot to read Pip's mass message. I will definitely keep everyone posted, YouTube members, how things are going over there. Oh, another thing I'm nervous about as well is that apparently a lot of foreigners get unwell about a week into their first stay because there's a lot of different like bacteria in that over there, which where body's not used to because it's different. So that's also on my mind as well. You're going to be bored on the flight. Well, I'm told that you get complimentary drinks on long flights. I'll be keeping them non-alcoholic because I've heard stories about drinking alcohol and flying as well. And then you got some onboard entertainment as well. And then as well, I'm going to try and get some shut-eye as well. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to be sleeping that much on the night before I'm going. And then if I'm travelling for more than a day, I'm going to need some sleep as well for that. You should get meals and drinks even in economy, surely. I think I would. So, you know, that should be one less thing to worry about. Do you fear who you sit next to on a flight? Do you know what? I've not even thought about that. That's a good point. Can you imagine having to spend 6 hours sat next to a slaphead? Oh, that would be a challenge. Because I'd be just wanting to jump up and go, Rapsies! Oh, hello. I like how that truck went flying at the right time as well. As I go, Rapsies, that truck went blimmin' flying. That pilot car got kicked, he's lucky he weren't a ban. Yeah, you get a free meal, a long haul, you also get the TV, but there's limited shows, but usually a good selection. Well, there's some at least. The truck's livery's different, it is, yes. I think this is one of the, oh, what you call them, one of the department liveries. Don't think that's the correct word, but you get a rough idea. I hope the meals are good. You can also buy extra snacks on the flight. Well, that's also something. I've just been told to watch out for alcohol consumption because when you're flying, because of the altitude, apparently 1 pint's like having 3. So, you know, I don't want to turn up meeting Shami. Hello Shami, how are you? I cannot stand straight because I've been drinking. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good look, would it? Especially when some of her family, like her uncle who's picking me up. It's not going to look good, is it? If there's kids, you're down the damn bar. These will come in handy for kids. And one good thing as well is I'm connecting, and I think no matter which way I go, I think my connecting flight is in a Muslim country, so they won't be selling alcohol anyway, will they? Because Muslims are very anti-alcohol, so there won't be any alcohol on sale. Oh, that means no bacon and pork. Oh. But yeah. What airlines do you plan on going with? I've got a few different options by the looks of it. Emirates Airline, I know, is one of them. Philippines Airline is an option as well. There's another one as well. It depends which route I go. Yeah, I'm just chuckling actually at Pip's last comment saying he'd down the bar if those kids there. Every time I read it, it gets more funny. Question for you, how is the mouth? Will you have the dentures before you go? I will have the dentures, yes. I believe I'm getting them some point next month. Oh, and Pip, just for you. I know how much you like me doing that. Usually the airline determines the food choice on board. It's often conch related. Well, chocolate bars, yeah, not too bad. But yeah, I'm not the world's biggest alcohol drinker, so if there's no alcohol, then I wouldn't be too bothered actually. Savage. Absolute barbarism, yeah. See, it's easier for me just to have a swig every now and then, and I'll drink less of it. If I was pouring myself a cup, I'd feel like I had to finish it. Whereas through the day, I just take a sip every now and then, end up drinking less. The alcohol you get is usually small anyway. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised because apparently a pint is like having 3 due to the altitude. But what a lot of people seem to do is like they'll go to like the pub, get absolutely hammered, and then get on the plane. And it's like, thanks but no thanks. You've never been limited. No, uncouth going to a Wetherspoon. Oh yeah, that's one thing I don't do, right? I boycott Wetherspoons, so no risk of me doing that. Right, let's get this job logged. Did driving home from Global Cargo. Alright, now let's go. Duisburg we go. Yeah, going to places like Wetherspoons is somewhere you won't get me. Frozen Hake, I don't even know what that is. I say, if it becomes to the point where the only pub choice was Wetherspoons, I can promise you I wouldn't be bothering. I don't know how often, I don't know how common Wetherspoons are at airports, to be honest. Well, because I've never flown. You'll be very tired when I arrive, yeah. And if you think I'm getting any sleep in the Philippines, think again. It's so loud. It's like people in the Philippines, they always talk like this. They can't talk quietly. They're always going to talk like this all the time. And, you know, that's not going to be easy to get used to. Then you're going to have the chickens. They're not going to shut up. And then on top of that, at night we've got these insects that make like that noise, if you know what I mean. Because I've been, you know, I've had Shami's family on camera, you know, after it's gone dark over there, and as it's going dark, and that's all you can hear. Wow, he just got sent. Take some earplugs or those ones that reduce sounds might help. Yeah, question is, will I be able to sleep with anything in my ear? And 1262's got away with going through a giveaway sign and causing a collision. How? It's beyond me. But yeah, one thing I'm thinking of is putting these in my ear, my wireless thingies when I can. I'm just trying to play something. I mean, that's just dumb. Sorry, but that's just dumb. No thought about his swing or his trail or anything. Right, I can go now as it's clear. Hello Mahal, back again. Welcome back again, Joa. Miss Keita. Mr. Keita laggy. Oh, there we go. 3010 got banned for overtaking on the grass, so that's a start. Welcome back as well, Harrison. You're back with your spaghetti bolognese. Yum. And garlic baguette. I love a good garlic baguette. It's been a few years since I've been able to have them because the condition, my oral health, which is my own fault. But yeah, they are nice. Handmade. Oh, hello. The only thing that's not handmade is the sauce. and the mince of the beef. The rest of it is the chocolate, the vegetables, the pasta you did yourself. See, I used to like making stuff from scratch myself. I used to be, I used to always make like my own omelettes and stuff like that, but it's like trying to find the time and the rest of it now. Yeah, it's simple enough dish. I do your own mincing. Ooh. But nothing to do with the dish. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. That would be what Shami's singing come July. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I should stop singing before windows start breaking. Shami laughing there. As Shami is here too, what kind of adventures were you both getting up to when you go over? Any special trips planned to the site? I think the only thing that we've said for sure is we want to go to Jollibee together, and I want to go H&M to buy some more clothing. I think her family said something about nipping seaside, so that'll be something. There's a lot of arm wearing in this stream. Oh dear. Do they have them over there? What, Jollibee? The Philippines is the home of Jollibee. If that's what you mean. Yeah. The Jollibee comes from the Philippines, and they do have H&M over there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Because what I'm planning on doing is I won't take enough. I'm not going to take enough clothing to last me in that. So my plan is to take some in this and buy some while I'm over there. And then bring some back and leave some there. So I'll have some more clothing there next time I go over. That sort of stuff, good stuff. You get 20 kilograms of luggage as well, you know. Yeah, but I don't want to try my luck with suitcases when I'm getting different connecting flights. I'm a bit nervous about things not making it, should we say. Oh yes, Pip, that's my plan. Anything else I need I can purchase while I'm over there. After all, it is really cheap over in the Philippines. It's like last time I looked as well, how the finances work out. It's like, for example, a burger in Jollibee is 80p. In the UK, you're talking 4 or 5 quid. I've never lost luggage in the decades of been flying. There's a lot that can't be replaced. Oh wow. What about your pearls? Is that? I don't know if Sharmy's still about Harrison, but it is, yes. Yeah, it does show as PHP in the currency converter, so it is PHP, Philippine pesos. PH standing for Philippines and then P standing for pesos. Yeah, I have a varied collection of pearl necklaces, and no, not of that kind. And yes, Harrison, that's correct. It's like, for example, a pair of jeans over here might cost, what, 30 quid. I can buy them over there for like 12, 13 quid. It's like cost of living over there is so much lower. Oh, the shopping opportunities, absolutely, Pip. Anyway, we are back on the CD road. If you guys are just tuning into this live stream over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does let me guys know that you're enjoying the live stream, and also it does help me out as a content creator here on the platform as well. So it's very much appreciated, guys. And there's one thing as well that happens in the Philippines, which is going to annoy me, but would make Pip a very happy man. Every time someone's talking to you who you don't know who you are, hi sir, how are you sir? Oh, I despise so much being called a sir. It's going to drive me crazy. But Sharmy's family won't be doing it because Sharmy's already gave them the heads up on that one. My lord, if I was you, I would save as much money as you can over here, England, and earn as much as you can and then migrate. You'd be a Philippine millionaire. Well, that's the thing, cost of living all those cheaper. Like, eventually I'll get myself a computer set up in the Philippines as well. But obviously, first you just need to see how things are going. You don't run before you can walk. It's a courtesy though, and only proper. I mean, I know you're into that sort of stuff, but to me, when you're calling someone a sir, it's like you see them like you see yourself like above them, or they see you as above them. Whereas I'm one of those, I'm like, we're all human beings, we're all equal. So I don't like the title sir and things like that. But yeah, Sharmy's saying it's normal in the Philippines. It's gonna drive me absolutely nuts. Well, I'm not into it. Jesus, you make it sound like it's a kind of a kink, sorry. Well, no, but you prefer all that, you know, sir and mister and all this stuff. Whereas I'm like, oh, hello. I'm like one of those. I'd much rather be called by my first name. It's like the pass. Do you know Pip came to mind when the passport guy went, "What do you prefer to be called?" He went Terence, Terry. I was like, I get Terence, Terry, Tez, Tell, T. I said whatever you want. I said just no, sir. And he started laughing. But yeah, you definitely prefer the formality, whereas I'm quite anti that stuff. But everyone's different. Well, nice nursery rhyme, Harrison. You're just waiting to be an ambassador's wife. All the dinner. Yeah, oh yeah, you get all the proper dinners and stuff like that. Speaking of dinners, my mum would be sick if she's seen, like posh Philippine food over there, because you get like, bacon and that. It's basically a big pig on a stick. My mum would absolutely flip when she sees that. Apple in the mouth. I'm not sure about the apple in the mouth, but it's called luncheon or something like that. It's just a pig with a stick going all the way through. It's going to be a bit hard for me to adjust. My mum will go mad. My mum's a full-on vegetarian, so that sight would really send her around the block. In fact, I can imagine it now. If I had a wedding and I had that at the wedding, my mum would walk out. Yeah, porking stick we call. There you go. That's what it's called in Philippines. Different cultures should be embraced. I agree. I fully agree. Like, I've got my mind well and truly open, but the majority of my family are not like that. Most of my family like set in the ways type stuff. Your mind's that open, it's cotton filthy. You're not wrong. Honestly, it's really bad. What is going on here? Come on! You haven't got all day, pal. Right. Yeah, you can tell now the numbers on the servers are decreasing a little bit because normally when you do a CD-rolled stream, you'd be spending more time in traffic than anything else. But as you can see, it's not that bad now. I can actually think of one culture that Pip would not embrace. I'm tempted to send him. Tempted to send him the link because I told Shami about the culture and it put Shami off. Am I untucking a little bit? You're curious. Well, how does walking with dead people sound to you, Pip? Not South America, no. Parts of Indonesia still do this. Nightbot's coming after you now. Yes, Pip. Yeah, like for example, if you went over there, and you, for example, you die, and they can't afford your funeral, they keep you in the house, like, and pretend you're alive until they've got the money for the funeral. I know that's their culture. I wouldn't dig up a baldy, but not something I'd be against as long as they call me sir. Hey Terence, would you apply to be the next person to hold the black rod? What, the thing in Parliament, Harrison? Double meaning here, oily. Well, that's just reckless driving. Yeah, when they slam the door, yeah. I mean, while it'd be interesting to work in Parliament, on the other side is I'd probably have to live in London then. When it comes to that, it's a big thanks, but no thanks. I don't like London. It just feels like it's stuck in a time warp. Well, I am open to moving out of my town. London is not on the radar. And I'm indeed. I've always lived in the town I live in. No, I live in the town outside of Liverpool, called. So, although you're asking where I could move to, Liverpool probably not. Manchester maybe. Lancaster probably not. Carlisle even less likely. I doubt that would happen, Pip, but you never know. Oh, shenanigans. I mean, if you're into all like the oh, hello. That was close. But if you're into like farming stuff, I would recommend watching a YouTube channel called White House on the Hill. I've been watching them for years now, and I do like the content they create. You wanna? Okay, Joe, charge your phone. We video call later. Mosquito laggy. Well, Stobart don't exist anymore. What, you work for them, do you, Harrison? I thought they sold out to another company because they was that far in debt. Kind of, it's complicated. See you later. They're still about in a few more sports, but the Stobart group is not all gone. They've gone into transformation. You're really close with the Boulder Stobarts, to be fair, so you know things. Yeah, they used to be a massive haulage firm at one point. People used to like do this Stobart spotting thing. I never understood that, but each to their own. Yeah, Eddie Stobart himself is dead, yeah. In Provence we have farm of rice, sweet potato, and we have more vegetables around home in our garden. We're not buying in store. Yes, I'm jealous, Joa, and I'm looking forward to trying some of your cooking. This guy is trying his hardest to force his way in, it's just not happening. He should have moved over earlier. Not his son Edward. Oh, right. Well, green light, let's go. (1559) got kicked. That guy's a moron. Don't know what he thought he was doing, I really don't. I didn't even know one of them still had a haulage company. We'll see if we can build it up, because he'll have some experience from the main Stobart operation when that was a thing. There used to be some people and all they ever did all day was spot his glory Stobart, so you gotta wonder what they do with themselves now. In fact, Stobart was that big at one point, it had its own it had its own TV show. And that's got me a little, well, I say a little bit closer. It's got me on the way to level 247, so that's something. Yeah, they was telling me about that. Yeah, I watched it back in the day. Something a little bit different. It's not, you know, it's not something you generally get. A company like that having a TV show, but they had it, and it I'd say it wasn't too bad to watch. It was something a bit different. I enjoyed having a quick look at it when I watched it back. It was already a couple of years old when I'd watched it, but yeah, something different, and it's not often a company can say they've had their own TV show, to be totally honest. Excuse me. Ah, go on, we'll get another job going, eh? Let's get this unlocked first. Right. Cut flowers. Right, well, let's get this job picked up. Still got used to run Carlisle District as well as London South Puppet. Yeah, I do seem to remember that at the back of my head, so it goes to show how big the company once was. Well, how big the company's gone, they fell quite a while, because obviously they fell apart. Because they don't really exist anymore, at least not in the lorry business. Right. Now you can tell from the map we are clear to come out. Yeah, there was more than just a haulage. They did warehousing, for example, a massive witness test code. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did a lot, but haulage was like the main thing, but... I said it was massive at one point. Could have probably gone through that, but I didn't fancy taking any chances, to be honest. What's he doing? It's all going on behind me here. There's a lot of lagging going on, I know. That's the second person who's crashed into him. Well, that guy behind should be able to move now. because I'm moving. Yeah, and that's been reviewed straight away. Wow. Getting a bit all over the place here. Been drinking again, you'd think that. There we go, 425 has been banned. Well, 425's going to have more time to visit the front in that case. Reporting from the Kursk region. Probably shouldn't have said that, oh well. Yeah, when am I next drinking? Probably have a drink or two tomorrow watching the football. I'll just make sure not to get something too strong because I'm playing... No, it's not tomorrow the football, it's Saturday. For a moment then I thought it was Friday. So Saturday I'll have a couple, but I'll have week ones because I'll be streaming some CD Road after it, I think it is. Right. So no night cider. Drink 2 of them night ciders and it'll be night for me on these roads, I tell you that. I'm not too sure what to do for 2.5k, to be honest. It's coming around sooner than I expected for reasons I went into in YouTube members a week or so ago. So I'm not actually sure what to do. Can't be anything alcohol related. I can't do them anymore, Harrison, because my VTC wouldn't approve of it. There's no chance. Does it have to be legal? Well, considering I'm wanting to get myself over to the Philippines, yes. I still being well, my passport arrives tomorrow, and when it does, you bet there'll be pictures going in the members chat for that. Yeah, Pip, but what happens if I make a mistake and I get banned? That could be enough for my VTC to remove me. So it's not really worth the risk. This is fast. That's why 1 ton. Well, there's no point in playing Fortnite drunk because I'm not the best at it when I'm sober. I'll have to try and have a think of something. Bring you down to Harrison's level. Wow, shots fired. Don't forget, guys, if you are just tuning into this live stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting that like button does let me know you are enjoying the stream, and it does help me out as a content creator here on the platform as well. So don't forget to hit the like button. A big thank you to those who have done so already. I don't think this job to Calais is going to take too long because it's gone 8:30 UK time, and this is when the server numbers are really starting to decline. Yeah, 3,222 on now, so it shows. Well, you need to do something, milestone and all. Yeah, I didn't celebrate the 1,000 subscriber milestone, just purely because I worked well at the time. And by the time I was well enough, a couple of months had passed, so it's like, well, no point. Something's going on ahead. Oh, well up. Yeah, this feels absolutely rapid with no real loading, just 1 ton. That guy in front just lagged, so I'm just trying to be mindful of that. Some heated words exchanged then. In terms of further content from me tonight, I've got The Crew 2 video going online at 9 o'clock. I'm going to have an ETS2 short on at 10. And then I'll have a Pokemon Go short at 3 AM. Totally forgotten what time then. Of course, my European viewers can always watch the Pokemon Go short in the morning. Because I won't be awake at 3 AM and I doubt many of you will be. Why is this guy sat on my bumper? This is actually backed up a bit more than it was before, and there's less people on the server now, so something must have gone on. Oh, well, at least the traffic's starting to move. It's nice to be able to put your foot down sometimes like that. Be a good idea if this guy actually gave space. Oh wow, that's lag. Jeez. I don't think we'll be in this traffic for much longer. About 5 minutes. Then we should have a clear ride the rest of the way to Calais. Here we are, moving up now. Yeah, not far at all now, foot level crossing, and we're about to start moving again. See if they just increase the, you know, the gaps between the trains, will be alright. Trying to think what I could do for that milestone. I mean, one obvious one is a longer stream, like maybe a Sunday afternoon or something. Like, we shouldn't really see any more traffic until we're coming into Calais. Although we've got a clown here who's blocking the road. Don't know what that guy thought he was doing parts in the road, but that was close. Now what's going on here? Definitely looking forward to my food tonight, guys. I'm absolutely starving. Chicken and bacon carbonara, you can't go wrong with that. I do worry about you eating something heavy so late. I've been doing it now for what? Ooh. About June, July 2020. I seem to be alright though. Oh, hello, hello. I think part of the issue is I never have time to eat at any other time. You're back on the mini eggs, but have a few heart-shaped macaroon. Oh well. Do you know that's one thing I'm going to do soon is get a proper Easter egg. I do have one every year. Buy it myself. I'm like, why not? Sometimes I buy one to melt and turn it into a milkshake. Oh, it's lovely stuff that. Sorry, what about what? Easter eggs? They're absolutely fit. Sort it out, Aaron. The Easter egg is melted into a milk. Well, I don't just use the chocolate from the egg, but you know, like add other stuff, make a bit of a milkshake out of it. Done that sometimes. Or sometimes I just grab my fist and go bang and then eat it when it's in pieces. Depends how many Easter eggs I buy. Often it's just one which I'll eat. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have diabetes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pushing my luck. Although to be fair, now I'm gonna have Charmy. Let's be honest, my eating it will get even better when I'm with her. But to be fair, I eat less rubbish now than I did 5-10 years ago. So I've improved my diet on my own, but it'll improve even further when I've got Charmy next to me all the time. That's good, but you need to maintain that when you're back in the UK, and that's the hard part. Like, I'm not just on about like when I go and see it, but eventually we'll be together permanently, and it's from then which I'll need to think about. I'll say when I'm with her permanently. Let's be honest. You know, rubbish food will be not very common. And I've only had one takeaway in about 2.5 weeks as well. I walked in to get on a bit and the guy turns around and said, "Yeah, I haven't seen you for a bit." Yeah, I said, "Yeah, not bad." Goes to show they got used to me. I've done well on the CD road. How many trips? Well, this is my 4th trip that I've done on the CD road tonight. Plus, I've had that little tiny run from London to Calais. Yeah, it's been a little bit clearer tonight because, like I said, the numbers in the service are starting to go down a little bit, and that's helped. And I've been live now 3 hours. There's been more people both lurking and involved in chat, so it's been worth me streaming a little bit longer as well. So that's definitely helped. But one thing you always get is, even when it's a little bit busy at this time, it's always dead because, you know, for most of Europe it's now after 10 and people are getting themselves ready for work and school and that, so... Oh, wow! What happened then? think I can guess. In the book. What do you mean in the book, Pip? I can add it into the book, yeah. It's a little bit dark because I was a bit of a gap away, so I didn't fully see what happened, but yeah, it was a bit of a mess, that. Oh, people are getting kicked. That's what you want to see. I'm faster than 330, so I'm going to stay in this lane and overtake him. Watched it back and looks like it could be one of those daft loadings. That wouldn't surprise me. Like, people like, oh yeah, but my game crashed. Yeah, load into arcade mode, park up safely, then go into Sim 1. Oh, the mod kicked me. Yeah, arcade mode, park safely, then join the server again. Tell you what, my thighs are a bit sweaty. Can't make it up, eh? Absolutely. It was funny like him getting kicked. I bet that guy's absolutely livid now. Well, give way sign. It's like, there's nothing else I can say about that. Give way sign. Right, well, it's definitely time I wrapped up the live stream now. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the live stream. If you have enjoyed the live stream and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And if you're a first time viewer over on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button as you'll be notified of any future live streams from myself. So in terms of more content tonight, I've got a Crew 2 video that recently went live. Hopefully you guys will check that out and enjoy it. I've got to have an ETS2 short at 10 o'clock. And then a Pokemon Go short at 3 AM. Again, a big thank you for the support, and I'll be back tomorrow playing some OG Fortnite Battle Royale. And remember, the Zapper channel will be out, so we'll give that a look if it is. Nice one, guys.